And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kyle Kuzma is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 guard. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
DeRozan for 3. Traps in the tray.
Love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get it back. Connaughton kicks to Forbes. And again, the Bucks miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Bucks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And an intentional foul right there. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Teague the pass to Lopez. They shoot again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Lopez has got his first basket.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Snatched up. Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the dunk by McLemore.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Bryant is doubled. Bucks passing it around. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting. And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
There was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Russell Westbrook.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Dudley. Morris trying to free himself up. Dudley's shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by McLemore. Here's Matthews. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
They've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Free throw, good. Matthews. Outside Bryant. That's tipped. It's stolen by McLemore. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we just try to have a road warrior mentality. We understand where we're going.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David.
Our Father who art in the living room, you know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool, thinking I'm doing more than I am. So you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick it moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was. So I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line, stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line with it forever and a lobster is butterfly stuck in mine. Down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case.